Us now for our new Tech Talk segment here on a Thursday morning. Fortnite Battle Royale. I mean, just talking about that game. What game is it?
Morning. Yeah, listen, it's insane how popular this game is. It's projected to make 50 billion by the end of this year in rand, and it made 4 in 1 month. It's crazy how much revenue a game that doesn't charge any of its players to play the game is actually making.
So where's the revenue coming from?
So the money is actually being made by kids buying costumes and outfits and customizations on the game. So you want to make your character have a purple shirt, then you get some V-Bucks, which is the in-game currency that they use, which you pay for in real dollars or rands in South Africans' case.
Now, the last game I played was Pac-Man. So I'd like to know what makes this game so popular. Why are they flocking to this game?
Well, it's a shoot-'em-up game, but you can also build platforms, you can build different things, so it's quite interesting. It's like a Call of Duty type game. But at the same time, it appeals to a younger audience because all of those other games were like really serious. The Call of Duties, for example, where people go out and they're military men. In this case, it's cutesy, it's sort of like colorful, you can have a guitar, you can do all sorts of cute things, and it appeals to a younger audience.
How does Fortnite compare to, remember Pokemons and those stuff like that in the past?
So Pokemon was this massive breakout game, and it was very clever because it overlaid on Unreal. It was almost like virtual reality, right? Augmented reality. Fortnite's different in that you're in this virtual world and you're actually going in there with your PlayStation and shooting things up rather than on your phone.
Well, it also seems, games come and go, as we know. There's a big hype about it, and then after a couple of months, people get bored with such things. But it seems like lots of there's a loyal e-sport following when it comes to this particular game, and also celebrities like musicians, like the likes of Drake, whose name I only know.
Absolutely, all the celebrities have jumped onto Fortnite, correct. And also, Epic Games, that creates Fortnite, realizes that there are these sort of booms in popularity around games like Pokemon Go. So what they've done is they've taken $100 million and put it into competitions. So if you're a really good Fortnite player, you can join those competitions and you can win
play anywhere from around the world.
Absolutely.
Talk about competitions. How is Fortnite Battle affecting? Who are the competitors in this space?
So Activision Blizzard is one of the big competitors, and with the popularity of this game, what has happened is their stock price actually dropped by 6 billion in a short period of time. It's recovered, obviously, since. But the concern that investors had was that it would cannibalize into their platforms and their consumer base.
Look at those figures. Look at
the
that.
Numbers there. Monthly revenue from the launch time. Look at that green thing, that green line.
I think we need...
It's going up and up.
It's an exciting space. It's not just games.
Yeah, but is gaming like a big revenue spinner now for these technology companies, people who are building these games?
Absolutely. It's an enormous area. In fact, they say that some kids know gamers that play Fortnite, for example, more than they do soccer players from the World Cup, which is quite an interesting change in what's happening.
And so adds to the controversy, though, around gaming. Are you a gamer? Do you play? Are you big on it?
I do from time to time.
Okay,
I
you dabble.
Yes.
Obviously, a lot of concerns, things like health, things like fitness and proper. Those still an issue?
Absolutely. Screen time, I think, for parents especially is a massive concern. Getting parents to just be more cognizant around how much time kids play on their iPads and on their screens. So it is definitely something that needs to be considered.
I like the way they describe them as a free-to-play video games.
Yes.
And they are, meanwhile, coining it.
Free-to-play.
It's free-to-play because you just play it for free.
Yeah.
But you have to pay for this or buy
That's
this.
how they lock you in. So it's this freemium model. It's been around for 10 years, but I think Fortnite has finally figured out how to get it exactly right.
Jason, thank you very much. I look forward to next week Thursday.
Yeah, I've already learned.
Welcome to Morning News Today.
Fantastic.
2 new terms, freemium, free-to-play. Our children will know better than us, eh, partner?
They already do.
Yeah.
In case you didn't
we'll
know.
stick to paper and pencil is what we do best, hey? That's what we...
Okay, weather is going to be coming up shortly.